Hey guys, welcome back to Obsessive Crochet Lady. I'm Amanda. How are you? I hope you are doing wonderful on this Thursday when you'll be seeing this, but I'm recording it Wednesday evening. Actually, before dinner, because I know if I cook dinner and then come on here and do this, I'm going to be all red faced and out of breath and forgetting everything. So I forget everything as is. Anyways, I hope this video finds you well whenever you are watching it. I hope you and your family are okay this holiday season. I know it is difficult for many people. I am one of them, so but I hope this video finds you well. If you ever need somebody to talk to, email me. I'll be around. May not get it right away, but I'll be there. Anyways, you are here for Twisted Thursday Mandala Madness. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I'm waiting on a very important phone call, so I keep hearing my messages go off. So if you do hear my phone start ringing, I'm going to have to pause, and I do apologize, but that's just how life works right now. Busy. Anywho, so what is Twisted Thursday Mandala Madness, you may ask? So, myself and Missy from Missy's Yarniverse and more, if you do not know her, she's always linked in the description box of this video. Me and her have become fast friends, and we decided we wanted to do a make-along, and we couldn't decide or figure out what project we wanted to do. So we were back and forth, and I had bought some Christmas yarn and said I wanted to do a Christmas blanket. Missy's like, well, what blanket do you want to make? And I said, probably just another Mandala Madness. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I love the Mandala Madness. Bleh. I can't talk today. So, she was like, well, I'm going to do it. She's like, well, then we should do it together. She's like, well, I'm not going to do a Christmas one. I'm going to do one in Lion Brand Mandala in my favorite color. Well, we have the same favorite color in the mandala. And so I was like, oh, you're going to make me want to do it in that color. Should I really do it in Christmas, or should I just do it in this? And then we both came up with the crazy idea, because she's like, well, I want to make one in Christmas too. So we came up with the crazy idea, and one of the reasons we called it Twisted, because we're twisted in the head. So we decided to call it Twisted Thursday Mandala Madness. And so yeah, that's how that came to be. So we are both making it in Christmas colors. She has Christmas colors of her choice, and I have Christmas colors of my choice. And yeah, and then we are both doing it in the Lion Brand Mandala. So, whew, goodness. I'm having so much fun. Excuse me. Last week you guys seen rounds, what was it? Because we did 1 through 5, 6 to 10. So last week was 6 to 10. This week is 11 to 15. Because we did not want this to be, a super stressful make-along. There's not many rules to it. Choose your own colors. even do it in a solid color. We have decided to do only 5 rounds, up to 5 rounds, a week, because it is Christmas time, and life has its way of also getting very busy. As you guys know, I've been insanely busy and will continue to be busy. So, it's been crazy around here. But I did get my 5 rounds, 11 through, excuse me, 11 through 15 done. I do apologize for all of the yawning, and if I look exhausted. I've been up since 2:45, and I didn't go to bed until after 9 o'clock last night because I got off of work at 8, and it takes me just about 40 minutes to get home, so it was close to 9 by the time I, put all my stuff away, got undressed, took a shower, all that fun stuff. It was time to, I needed sleep, so didn't sleep very good as well, so I'm quite exhausted. So I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. But I'm sure you want to see this video, and it releases at 6 o'clock. And I'm not going to get up butt crack early to record it. So, anywho, we just wanted this to be a very easygoing kind of make-along. And I am so sorry, God. I really am. I am so sorry. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Anywho, so we didn't want it to be, so many rules, so much of this, so much of that. It's just easy going. No pressure. If we do the 5 rounds, cool. If we don't do the 5 rounds, cool. It's fine. So, I am using, for both of my Mandala Mandala Madness, yeah, both of them, a 3mm crochet dots. There you go. And that is for both of them, because they are both a 3-weight yarn. And even with a 3-weight, this blanket is huge. It is just for the circle, because you can square it off, but I don't like to square it off. I like a circle blanket. I like to be different. I think it's 110 rounds, I believe. Something like that. The pattern is by Helen Shrimpton, but there is a written pattern, which is going to be in the description box. And in the written pattern, there is also a link to All in a Nutshell on YouTube, and she has done a tutorial. The thing about the tutorial is, the lady All in a Nutshell, I would preface this, sometimes she says the wrong thing because she's from the UK. So you just have to watch her hands and reference the pattern if you want. I've made it a couple times, so I know how she works and whatnot. So I always watch the video tutorial, even though I've done it a bazillion and one times. I guess I just feel more comfortable. Now, I know Donna Hoshkinson. Hi, Donna. She has restarted hers because she did not like the way the colors changed. I have never changed the colors when they change colors. I've actually only used self-striping or variegated or solid color. I have not used just solid colors and switch colors. When they switch colors, because usually you have to start on a different stitch anyways, each round, I tend to just, excuse me, I let the color flow. So, like using the mandala cakes and that type of yarn, I don't color control. I just let them fall where they may. Um, it just, for me, that's how I like it. So, it does take quite a bit of yardage. I don't remember how much, but I know it's a lot of yardage. I think for a DK, it's like close to 4,000, and for a 4-weight, it's close to 6,000, I think, yards. So it takes a lot of yardage, but it's gorgeous. And one of the main reasons I like it is because it has a lot of different stitches. A lot of different stitches. And it keeps your interest. So I think there's only a couple rounds that are the same or similar. Everything else is very different. You do have to watch your counts. And there is one that I'm almost done with that I started a while back ago that I'm working on. And I am not on the last round, but the round before the last round. And in that alone, there's 930 something stitches. So it becomes a beast. But it's so, so worth it. So, anyways, I say choose the colors and choose the way you want it to look for you. I think it would be beautiful just one solid color. I've always been tempted to do that, but I know there's other mandala patterns out there, and I need to spread my wings. I also like it's it's a doily, but instead of using a 10-weight thread, I used a 3-weight yarn, and it's called the Arcano weave. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I used close to 8,000 yards with that one. So that one's beautiful too. It's in sections. But the cool thing about that is you can stop at any section. At the end of each section, you have a stopping point to where no matter if you do only 3 sections, it still has its own end. If you do 1 section, it has its own end. You go up, I think it's the 7th section, same thing, it ends off perfectly. So I do like that pattern. I want to make that again. And I think I have the perfect yarn for it too. Anyways, enough about all that. You are ready to see the yarn if you have not been here. So the first one is Mandala, Lion Brand Mandala, in the color Nifflers. This is the same one that is Missi is doing as well. So we're both doing this color. My camera is rubbish, but you know, it's nighttime, you know. And there you go. Okay. 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, 590 yards or 540 meters, 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. It is a lightweight 3, and the knitting needles is 3.75. Crochet hook is a 5. Like I said, I am using a 3 because I like the tighter stitches, and yep, that's just me. And then this is what it looks like. Now, I wanted to start with the pink because the pink is my favorite color. I found one where the pink, there was a little bit of purple at the end, and then pink. So I kind of took off the purple, rounded into a tiny ball, and I'll use it later. I just added in with another purple. And then started with the pink. But I had to roll the ball, so that is pink. It's like a pinky orangey because it's going from pink to yellow. So that is the ball that I made. And last week, let's see, we got to, like, to fold it so I can show you guys where we were and where we are. Okay. Last week we were here with the folded stitches. Come on. Now we are here. A lot of people, when me and Missy were talking about this, they were like, ooh, I don't really like how the beginning looks with the colors. I was like, it's just their color choices. Trust me, it looks a lot better. And when I showed them my other one I'm working on, they're like, oh yeah, it looks completely different. So I am all the way up to round 15 now, and you can see the pink is starting to turn to the yellow. Ow, I don't know if you heard that, was my shoulder. So very nice edging, because that is I think it's back post single crochet, if I remember right. So you basically create these petals in those 5 rounds. You have your setup, which creates this, and then your next round, and then the round after, and then another round. So there are those rounds on that one. The color is rubbish. I do apologize, but that is my camera. So there is that one. So that is the mandala. And the other one I'm using for my Christmas colors is Christmas Classics from the Knitting Network. And it is grays and burgundy and creamy color. And then this red here is like spotted. And there's 2 different grays. Like I said, there's that burgundy. And this one is called Elf, which when I say elf, it makes me think Elf on a Shelf because of the colors. Now, there's not a lot of information on these, so bear with me. It's 150 grams, approximately 540 meters or 501 yards. That is not correct. It was done labeled wrong. Usually there's more yardage than there is meterage. So 100% acrylic, but that doesn't bother me. 100% acrylic, made under license in Turkey. 4mm knitting needles, no crochet hook. Machine washable up to 30 degrees Celsius. Do not iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry. It's acrylic, you can tumble dry it. Which I always do. So that is that color. Let you guys see it for a minute. Okay. And you ready for the big reveal? Let me pull this over here. So I can. This one has definitely had more color changes because it's shorter color changes than the mandala, which I'm fine with. And this is where we were last week. And this is where we are this week. Ta-da! And you can see the color changed right there. Which is fine by me. A lot of people, it would bug them, but it doesn't bother me. Because once you basically get the blanket all together and you're just looking at it, unless you really stare and pay attention where all the color changes are, it's fine. And then I'll actually show you the back. You can see the different colors on the back and where the different stitches are on the back. And again, I got all of my rounds done. So yeah, those are my 2 mandalas up to round 15. Yay, they're done. Only 90 something rounds to go. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me tell you, once it gets bigger, we'll probably only be doing 1 round or 2 rounds a week. So it's probably going to be close to a year-long project, which I'm fine with. Sorry if you hear that weird noise. I don't know what it is. People being crazy outside of my apartment. Anywho, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope if you decide to crochet along with us, you send us pictures. We would greatly appreciate that, and we will definitely show them on our community tabs. So yeah, email me or email Missy with your pictures. If you have me on Facebook, you can message me on Facebook a picture. Whatever is easiest for you. Yeah. So I hope to see you guys soon. I don't know when I'm going to do another video. As of right now, I've only been recording Mondays and Thursdays. Like I said, life has been insane between taking friends to Port Canaveral, which is 1.5 to 2.5 hours depending on traffic, and then driving back home, and my work schedule being all up in the air and all crazy. And then Monday I had to take my husband all the way to St. Augustine and then come all the way home, and that's a 3-hour drive there, 3-hour drive back. It's a lot. But it's life. We can only do so much. That's what happens when you only have 1 car. Anywho, guys, I will see you in the next one. And if it is only Monday, I do apologize, but that is what I am in the mental capacity to do right now. And I hope you guys understand that. I should be doing my Monday live on Monday. So until my Monday live and my Megan Lap Madness Monday, oh my goodness, tongue tied there. I guess I hope you guys are well and safe. I love you all. And please don't forget, one small act of kindness, you really never know what somebody's going through. Even if it's just a simple smile or a simple hello, that may be just what that person needs for today. I'll see you in the next one, guys. And don't forget also, please take care of yourself too. We got to do that, guys. We got to do that. Self-care, self-love. Bye, guys.